Is Cape Town being set alight by arsonists? In December 2023 alone, the City of Cape Town's emergency services responded to 2,425 vegetation fires. Table Mountain National Parks recently reported an increase in the number of fires, reporting almost one a day over January 2024. Is it possible that all these fires are occurring organically, or is the real cause some kind of concerted arson campaign? Many people on social media believe that the sheer number of fires on Cape Town's mountains is suspicious, and that might even be part of some kind of a project to try to destabilize the DA-led Western Cape ahead of this year's general elections. A statement said that in the case of at least 3 of these fires investigated by Enviro Wildfire, it was suspected that the blazes had been started with malicious intent. But Enviro Wildfire, the company which is often brought in to investigate the causes of wildfire, has itself said that most of these fires are not arson. The company said in a Facebook post on 8th January, quote, "Enviro Wildfire is regularly appointed by landowners, the authorities, insurance companies and attorneys to conduct felt fire investigations across the Western Cape and further afield. The vast majority of these fires are as a result of negligence, such as vagrants or religious groups failing to properly extinguish a camping or cooking fire. Just because an ignition results in a big fire, or there are numerous fires on a single day, does not automatically indicate that it is malicious. While arson does account for some fires, they are not as common as is assumed." End quote. International organization Global Forest Watch, which tracks the loss of vegetation around the world, also reports that the volume of recent fires in Cape Town is normal compared to past years going back to 2012. It records that the highest number of significant fires in a year for the city of Cape Town was 2015. 2 factors are basically considered to make wildfires around Cape Town inevitable: the high amount of very flammable alien vegetation and the volume of people moving around on the veldt. A third factor is climate change. Researchers have warned that fires in Cape Town are likely to get more frequent and worse as severe wildfire weather conditions are worsening. Here's a final point to note. In other places around the world where the rate and intensity of local wildfires are increasing, populations are also looking around for political conspiracies to explain them. In the USA, in the Pacific Northwest, for instance, devastating fires in recent years have been blamed on the left-wing activist collective Antifa, even though there's absolutely no evidence for this, and the FBI has tried to shut down the rumors. As we often see, it's easier to scapegoat politics than to have serious discussions about environmental policy.